I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up First Data with RomanCart. So you can use First Data to accept card payments through your internet shop. So take a look in front of you here. This is the RomanCart control panel that you see when you log in, and we're just going to click on Configure and select Payment Methods. So as you can see, this cart has currently got the payment method of check set up. So we want to add First Data. This is First Data UK in that list, and click on Add New Method. In fact, let's click on the delete icon for check, because we only want to be accepting cards on this particular card. And then we can click on the configure icon for First Data. So this is the First Data configuration page on RomanCart, and on this page you need to enter some information provided to you by First Data. Specifically, that's the First Data Connect store ID and the shared secret. So that information comes from First Data. There's other options that you can select as well. You can set it to test mode. Now be careful with this, because it means you won't be accepting real transactions. And also you can select your transaction type, which can be sale, pre-auth or post-auth. You need to check your First Data documentation if you're unsure about which one of those you want to be accepting. So there's other options on this page as well. You can set the emails which are sent depending on the different statuses. So when there's success or authorized, you can trigger various different emails, and you can say whether you want to reduce stock and all this kind of thing. But by default, it's set up to send an email on a successful transaction. And you can also restrict this payment method to customers in a particular location, but we'll just leave it to customers in any location by default. So I'm just going to enter our details from First Data there. It's always best if you cut and paste it from the information that they give you, rather than try and type it in. It just reduces the chance of any errors. And then I'll click on Save Changes at the bottom. Okay, so now we'll see what a transaction actually looks like on the cart now. So this is one of our demo stores. This is a shop selling ties. Let's just click on this black and white stripy checkered tie item here. We'll click on Add to Basket. It takes us to the cart. We go to the checkout. We enter the information down here, and then we click on Click here to pay with your credit or debit card. The next page we see is the payment page at First Data. So we select Visa, which is just what we're going to use for this demo. Enter the card details. Click on Continue. And as you can see, it's reporting a successful transaction. Thank you for your order. You can print off a printable invoice, or you can click on Continue, which will take you back to the store. So it really is easy for customers to pay you using First Data. And let's just take a look at what you'll see as the merchant on the control panel. So back on the control panel, we click on Manage, Sales, and you can see that the transaction appears there. It shows a green light to show that the payment was successful. It shows the customer name, payment type First Data UK, payment status success, and if you look on the right hand side as well, if I just move the screen to the left a bit, you'll see it shows that an email was sent to the merchant and also to the customer. So using this screen, you can print off invoices, delivery notes, dispatch the item, and all sorts of other things. But that's just showing how easy it is to accept payments on your website using First Data with RomanCart.